In the depths of a dense, ancient forest, where sunlight struggles to penetrate the canopy, a forgotten path weaves through the gnarled trees. Whispers of a terrifying legend circulate among the locals, tales of a malevolent presence that haunts these woods. It is a story that chills the bones and quickens the heartbeat, the story of the Gravewalker. It begins on a moonless night, when a group of adventurous friends ventures into the forbidden forest, lured by the promise of a hidden treasure buried deep within its depths. They walk cautiously, their footsteps muffled by the thick carpet of fallen leaves. The air grows heavy with an ominous stillness as the trees close in around them, twisting and contorting in unnatural shapes. An eerie mist slithers through the undergrowth, obscuring their vision and heightening their sense of unease. They press on, their nerves on edge, each step taking them further into the heart of darkness. But unknown to them, they are not alone. The Gravewalker watches from the shadows, a predator waiting patiently for its moment to strike. A sudden gust of wind whispers through the trees, carrying with it a haunting melody that seems to echo from the distant past. The friends exchange nervous glances, their faces etched with trepidation. They quicken their pace, sensing an unseen threat lurking just beyond their peripheral vision. As they delve deeper into the forest, the temperature drops, and an icy chill permeates the air. Strange symbols carved into the ancient trees appear, marking their path with ominous warnings. The friends exchange frightened whispers, their voices barely audible above the cacophony of their racing hearts. Suddenly, the forest falls silent, a deafening hush that drowns out their every breath. A thick, suffocating darkness descends, enveloping them in a veil of blackness. Panic sets in, and they scramble to find their way out, their hands grasping at the impenetrable void. In the pitch black, a soft rustling emerges, a sinister sound that reverberates through the very core of their beings. Their hearts seize in terror as a pair of luminescent eyes materializes in the distance, a haunting, piercing gaze that freezes them in their tracks. The Gravewalker reveals itself, a towering figure, skeletal and draped in tattered, rotting garments. Its bony fingers curl into claws, and its mangled face contorts into a sadistic grin. It moves with an unnatural grace, gliding through the darkness, its steps soundless and purposeful. One by one, the friends become ensnared in the Gravewalker's macabre dance of death. It toys with them, reveling in their terror, before delivering its final, fatal blow. Their screams echo through the forest, a haunting symphony that delights the malevolent entity. Days turn into weeks, and whispers of the Gravewalker's reign of terror spread throughout the nearby towns. Fear grips the hearts of the inhabitants, and the forest becomes a place to be feared, its secrets locked away, known only to the dark forces that dwell within. Those who dare venture near the haunted woods hear the chilling echoes of the friends' final cries. They glimpse fleeting glimpses of the Gravewalker, its skeletal figure silhouetted against the moonlit sky, its eyes glowing with unholy fire. The legend grows, entwining the hearts and minds of the townsfolk with a primal fear that never fades. The Gravewalker, an eternal presence, a vengeful spirit, continues its torment, forever wandering the shadowed paths of the forest. Its insatiable hunger for fear fuels its malevolence, and those who dare to cross its path become victims of a horror that can never be forgotten. The legend of the Gravewalker lives on, a reminder of the darkness that lurks just beyond the edge of perception, waiting for its next unsuspecting prey.